happens when you put me in charge. My glasses off.
All right, good morning. So welcome to the 21-22 6th grade Honors Day ceremony. I am Dr. Gorham, the new principal of Clarke Middle School, and I look forward to serving and working with you collaboratively as we ensure that your students have an enriching middle school experience. So this has definitely been a challenging year, to say the least. But what we've learned in the midst of this chaos is that our students and our staff will rise to the occasion and conquer any challenge that they face. Our students have worked very hard this year, so this is the time that we celebrate their accomplishments. Now, the moment you have been waiting for, let the ceremony begin. Students, as we call your name, please stand at your seat. Parents, please hold your applause until all students have been recognized. Now we're going to welcome our assistant principal, Ms. Lurch Batson, to the podium to do our OWL Awards.
Good morning. I'm Ms. Lurch Batson, one of our assistant principals, and today I am presenting the OWL Awards. HOOTS are weekly awards given to students who have demonstrated one of the following traits for that week: ownership, wisdom, leading by example, and supporting our community. This award is presented to students who have consistently worked hard to make good decisions throughout each day all year long. They epitomize the character traits that we all strive for here at Clarke Middle School and as citizens of the world. We are all made better by their example. Students, please stand at your seats as you hear your name. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. For demonstrating outstanding ownership throughout 6th grade, Shalea Owens, Cashton Sheets, and Zoria Wooten. For demonstrating outstanding wisdom throughout 6th grade, Sasha Barkin, Honor Boggs, and Evelyn Schleikelman. For leading by example during their 6th grade year, Patrick Coverdale, Jackson Sampson, and Kunhee Song. And for supporting community during their 6th grade year, Michaela Ballard, Nyla Dunn, and Daphne McLucas. Congratulations to all these students. Next, Mixed Centers will present the awards for English Language Arts.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mixed Centers. The following awards are for the subject English Language Arts, representing all of the 6th grade classes. Students, please stand in your seats as you hear your name. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. The first award I'll be presenting is Most Conscientious in ELA. This award is presented to students who consistently strive to complete their work with thoroughness and excellence. Scarlett Alston, Edie Ash, Alimu Balde, Amelia Barham, Jamila Barrett, Tayara Billings, Arrow Callahan, Menina Chimosa, Bram Cohen, Marquez Coleman, Mason Duncombe, Matthew Elder, Brianna Elizaldre Castro, Aiden Garcia, Lisandro Jimenez, Austin Hembry, Christian Ibanez, Nijay Ivy, Ulysses Jacobo Acuna, Jermia Jacobs, Gala Jalmat Ramos, Lamarcus Johnson, Imari Johnson, Avery Lewis, Leah Lopez, Benito Martinez Verdin, Abram Mendoza Garcia, Danielle Owens, Adriana Ozuna, Isabel Peacock, Rose Pearson, Emily Perez, Raulu Prilipchinu, Caden Royal, Joseph San Giorgio, Cashton Sheets, Noel Shea Najila, Dimitri Singletary Parker, Kunhee Song, Sarah Stewart, Maya Taylor, Tanner Van Note, Olivier Babadich Walter, Demarie Williams, Zoria Wooten, and China Wright. Congratulations. The next award I will be presenting is Great Strides in ELA. This award is given to students whose hard work, persistence, and determination have enabled them to accomplish impressive progress throughout the year. Marley Bonilla, Devin Bradford, Ari Knupp, LaQuincy Cooper, Lisandro Jimenez, Zaire Gooden, Jay Heath, Zykiani Hemphill, Caden Henton, Caitlin Hunt, Ulysses Jacobo Acuna, Blake Jones, Christopher Lumpkin, Jay Motzak, Joshua Moore, Hanisha Nina, Isaiah Nix, Shalea Owens, Samaran Patterson, Leilani Pearson, Luke Pfeiffer Mills, Jeremiah Ransom, Ivan Reyes Juarez, Gabrielle Sims, Delasia Watkins, Maypop Wren, and Amir Wim. Congratulations. The third award I will be presenting is Friendly Owl in ELA. This award recognizes students who support their peers through kindness, empathy, and encouragement. Shadden Al-Qaidi, Carmen Barnett, Armani Brown, Ian Courtney, Nyla Dunn, Zarion Eccles, Lisandro Jimenez, Lydia Hag, Austin Hembry, Zykiani Hemphill, Ava Jenkins, Davis Lewis, Christopher Lumpkin, Arlo Marks, Landon Mejia, Abram Mendoza Garcia, Warren Miller, Leland Moon, Mia Morales, Henry Morgan, Joshua Owens, Haley Scott, Asher Shepard, Miriam Silk, Malik Smith, Kai Streetman, Jaden Thomas, Zeta Walter, and Kimaya Warren. The final award I will be presenting is the Amanda Gorman Award. In the words of Amanda Gorman, the only approval you need is your own. The Amanda Gorman Award is Amanda Gorman inspired many as the youngest inaugural poet in U.S. history when she read her poem called The Hill We Climb at President Biden's inauguration. She founded a nonprofit organization promoting literacy and leadership, and she has authored 2 best-selling books. The Amanda Gorman Award is presented to the students who have shown the same passion for literacy this year in ELA. Honor Boggs, Brody Cade, Bram Cohen, Avery Lewis, Mila Lindsay, Penny Ness, Alora Clements, Ralu Prolipshinu, Coralie Ramsey, Evelyn Schlegelman, Willow Selleck, and Zoria Wooten. Congratulations. Ms. Swan will now present the awards for mathematics.
My name is Ms. Swan. The following awards are for the subject of mathematics, representing all of the 6th grade math classes. Students, please stand at your seats as you hear your name. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. The first award is Most Conscientious in Math. This award is presented to students who consistently strive to complete their work with thoroughness and excellence. Aaliyah Bailey, Carmen Barnett, Jamila Barrett, Honor Boggs, Marquez Coleman, Wright Cook, LaQuincy Cooper, Miguel Diaz, Matthew Elder, Jalen Hanna, Caden Henton, Diamond Hunsu, Xavier Hunter, Christian Ibanez, Jada Jackson, Jermia Jacobs, Imari Johnson, Mila Lindsay, Leah Lopez, Demetrius Mack, Nina Maddox, Evan Mojok, Parrish Moon, Joshua Moore, Henry Morgan, Austin Nemechek, Hulock Nimmons, Deanna Olney, Gabriel Oviedo de la Cruz, Rose Pearson, Alora Clemens, Ivan Reyes Juarez, Jackson Sampson, Joseph San Giorgio, Haley Scott, Willow Selleck, Dimitri Singletary Parker, Malik Smith, Beth Stewart, Maya Taylor, Madison Thornton, Micah Turnipseed, Zeta Walter, Malik Williams, Demarie Williams, China Wright, and Jacob Wright. Congratulations. The next award is for Great Strides in Math. This award is given to students whose hard work, persistence, and determination have enabled them to accomplish impressive progress throughout the year. Anaya Acree, Sasha Barkin, Tyara Billings, Ashton Blunt, Jerea Carter, LaQuincy Cooper, Armani Crawford, Zarian Eccles, Anaya Edwards, Jovi Grantham, Zykiani Hemphill, Lamarcus Johnson, Rylan LaKorchik, Jay Motzak, Demetrius Mack, Messiah Martin, Amir Mason, Javarius McCommons, Cameron Miller, Leland Moon, Tenny Ness, Isaiah Nix, Emily Perez, Leilani Pearson, Tremia Powell, Jeremiah Ransom, Jamie Sager, Cashton Sheets, Noel Shea Najila, Nevaeh Tukes, Caden Wise, and Carson Witcher. Next, we have Friendly Owl in Math. This award recognizes students who support their peers through kindness, empathy, and encouragement. Alimu Balde, Zoe Campbell, Aaliyah Collins, Zarima Doris, Journey Dubose, Nyla Dunn, Elijah Ellison, David Field, Anna Flaff, James France, Aiden Garcia, Austin Hembry, Zykiani Hemphill, Catherine Hensley, Naomi Hudson, Isaiah Jackson, Camry Lewis, Benito Martinez Verdin, Abram Mendoza Garcia, Mia Morales, Shalea Owens, Newell Paul, Morgan Rogers, Anila Rucker, Zaya Sims, Desmond Smith, Justice Smith, Jaden Thomas, and Tanner Van Note. In the words of Katherine Johnson, like what you do, and then do your best. Katherine Johnson was an African-American mathematician whose calculations of orbital mechanics at NASA were critical to the success of the first and subsequent U.S. manned space flights. In 2015, President Obama awarded her the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which is America's highest civilian honor. To be awarded the Katherine Johnson Math Passion Award, students showed a high level of interest and engagement in the math curriculum. Shadden Al-Qaidi, Scarlett Alston, Jamila Barrett, Ashton Flanagan, Gala Jamat Ramos, Warren Miller, Adriana Ozuna, Coralie Ramsey, Isabella Trombetta, and Maypop Wren. Congratulations. Ms. Knopf will now present the award awards for science.
All right, my name is Miss Na, and I will be giving the awards for Earth Science. Students, remember, please stand at your seats as you hear your name. Please hold your applause until all names have called. And kids, if you want to stand for a little longer so you can get that clapping before you sit right back down, maybe let it clap for a little and then sit down. All right. So these awards are for the most conscientious in science. This award is presented to students who consistently strive to complete their work with thoroughness and excellence, or have a mindset that seems to be pretty conscientious. So, we'll start with Scarlett Alston, Amelia Barham, Jamila Barrett, Honor Boggs, Devin Bradford, Bryony Brown, Kennedy Campbell, Patrick Coverdale, Nyla Dunn, Lydia Hagg, Jalen Hanna, Austin Hembry, Jada Jackson, Gala Jalmat Ramos, Avery Lewis, Mila Lindsay, Messiah Martin, Nina Maddox, Daphne McLucas, Henry Morgan, Hanisha Nina, Cameron Norwood, Gabriel Oviedo de la Cruz, Shalea Owens, Adriana Ozuna, Jackson Sampson, Joseph San Giorgio, Asher Shepard, Dimitri Singletary Parker, Kunhee Song, Drew Stickdena, Tatiana Tarway, Maya Taylor, Indigo Thornton, Olivier Vavadich Walter, Shane Walls, Hudson Welter, and Zoria Wooten. All right, this next award is for Great Strides in Science. This award is given to students who work hard, whose hard work, persistence, and determination have enabled them to accomplish impressive progress throughout the year. Aaliyah Bailey, Trey Burnt, Jackson Brooks, Jariah Carter, Marquez Coleman, LeQuincy Cooper, Armani Crawford, Avorian Dalton, Anaya Edwards, Zoya Evans, Kion Jeter, Braylon Harper, Gary Lumpkin, Amir Mason, Javarius McCommons, Jasper Odom, Deanna Olini, Erica Ollie, Newell Paul, Anila Rucker, Micah Settles, Jalen Sewell, Noel Shea Najila, Adonai Taylor, Mariah Thrasher, Caden Wimes, Amir Wims, and Amir Wims. All right, this next award is for the Friendly Owl in Science. So this award recognizes students who support their peers through kindness, empathy, and encouragement. Adriana Atkins, Edie Ash, Darius Benford, Gabriel Beal, Charlie Bishop, Arrow Callahan, Ian Courtenay, Miguel Diaz, Journey Dubose, Aspen Howell, Naomi Hudson, Janiyah Jackson, Blaine Kadani, Demetrius Mack, Benita Martinez Verdin, Warren Miller, Leland Moon, Parrish Moon, Mia Morales, Austin Nemechek, Aiden Payne, Lou Pfeiffer Mills, Morgan Rogers, Haley Scott, Bess Stewart, Carson Witcher, and Zoria Wooten. Congratulations. So in the words of Mae Jemison, never limit yourself because of others' limited imagination. Never limit others because of your own limited imagination. The Mae Jemison Award is presented on behalf of the NASA astronaut Mae Jemison, who is the first African American woman to go to space. She's also a published author who has been inducted in the National Women's Hall of Fame, as well as the International Space Hall of Fame. Her determination and dedication to her work are apparent by her many accolades. The students who received the Mae Jemison Award show the same zeal for exploration in the field of earth science. All right, so Bryony Brown, Daphne Dunbar, Zaire Gooden, Lydia Hagg, Caden Henton, Evan Mojak, Q Nimmons, Noah Oshry, Rosalie Stevens, Daniel Temple, Soleil Thompson, and Cameron Willingham. So congratulations to you all. Now Mr. Batson will be up to present the awards for social studies.
Good morning. My name is Mr. Batson. The following awards are for the subject of social studies, representing all the 6th grade social studies classes. Students, once again, please stand at your seats as you hear your name, and please hold all of your applause until all names have been called. For most conscientious in social studies, Adriana Adkins, Scarlett Alston, Edie Ash, Michaela Ballard, Julian Basham, Tyara Billings, Honor Boggs, Devin Bradford, Zoe Campbell, Armani Crawford, Ashton Flanagan, Jalen Hanna, Jay Heath, Austin Hembry, Jordana Herb, Avery Lewis, Leah Lopez, Eloise Lucan, Demetrius Mack, Evan Mojak, Lucas Nelson, Hanisha Nana, Cameron Norwood, Shalea Owens, Ralu Pralipchinu, Morgan Rogers, Harmony Sainer, Justice Smith, Kunhee Song, Soleil Thompson, Madison Thornton, Tanner Van Note, Olivier Vodovich Walter, Shane Walls, Demarie Williams, Cameron Willingham, Carson Witcher, Zoria Wooten, and Maypop Brent. Congratulations.
All right,
For great strides in social studies, Aaliyah Bailey, Cameron Barnett, LaQuincy Cooper, Dedrick Davenport, Miguel Diaz, Anaya Edwards, Amari Gilmore, Jayla Hubbard, Caitlin Hunt, Lamarcus Johnson, Ramon Jones, Sheree Jones, Demetrius Mack, Arlo Marks, Abram Mendoza Garcia, Mia Morales, Isaiah Nix, Gabrielle Sims, Maya Taylor, Elijah Tukes, Nevaeh Tukes, Michael Vilchis Rocha. Congratulations. The next award is for Friendly Owl in Social Studies. Amelia Barham, Kenya Bradford, James Brooks, Brian E. Brown, Miana Cooper, Ian Courtenay, Nora Devine, Nyla Dunn, Brianna Elizalde Castro, Zykiani Hemphill, Aspen Howell, Naomi Hudson, Rylan LaKorchik, Mila Lindsay, Demetrius Mack, Messiah Martin, Benito Martinez Verdon, Nina Maddox, Leland Moon, Zoe Mori, Gabriel Oviedo de la Cruz, Joshua Owens, Isabel Peacock, Lou Pfeiffer Mills, Asher Shepard, Kimaya Warren. Congratulations. The last award I'll be giving out for Social Studies is the Social Studies Passion Award, called the Ava Perón Award. In the words of Ava Perón, you must want, you have the right to ask, you must desire. Ava Perón's passion for serving others was evident through her charity work and political influence. As the First Lady of Argentina, she used her skills to better the lives of others around her, including promoting women's rights to vote and establishing the Ava Perón Foundation. Composer Andrew Lloyd Webber even wrote the musical Evita based on her story. Students who win the Ava Perón Award show the same fervor for social justice, supporting their community, and making the world a better place for all. Alimu Balde, Brody Cade, Patrick Coverdale, Christian Ibanez, Avery Lewis, Deanna Olney, Levi Petoskey, Jamie Sager, Joseph Sangiorgio, Indigo Thornton, Cameron Willingham, and Zoria Wooten. Congratulations. At this time, Dr. Gorham will present the awards for highest average.
Thank you. This award for excellence is given to students who earned the highest average in the first 3 quarters of this school year. Their hard work and ownership serve as an example to all what we can achieve if we persevere in our goals. Students, please stand at your seat as you hear your name. Parents, please hold your applause until all names have been called. Aaliyah Bailey, Jamelia Barrett, Honor Boggs, Zoe Campbell, Asia Edwards, Ashton Flanagan, Ulysses Jacoby Acuna, Demetrius Mack, Daphne Matlukas, Noah Oshry, Allura Clemens, Coralie Ramsey, Willow Selleck, Madison Thornton, Kaysen Witcher, and China Wright. Let's give them a big round of applause. Next, we will have Mr. Blake with all A's and all A's and B's.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mr. Blake, Eric Blake, Assistant Principal for 6th grade. The following students have earned all A's in every subject for every quarter for the first 3 terms of the school year. Their hard work and ownership serve as an example of what we can achieve if we are persistent in our goals. Students, please stand at your seats when you hear your name. Parents, please hold your applause until the names have all been called. Scarlett Alston, Sasha Barkin, Ashton Blunt, Ara Callahan, Zoe Campbell, Bram Cohen, Riker Comstock, Riot Cook, Patrick Coverdale, Nora Devine, Jovi Grantham, Lydia Hab, Diamond Hunsu, Galu Jamatra Ramos, Eloise Lukin, Daphne Malukas, Warren Miller, Noah Oshry, Adriana Ozanu, Rose Pearson, Allura Clemens, Coralie Ramsey, Evelyn Shekelman, Willow Selleck, Dimitri Singletary Parker. Please give them a round of applause. And now, it is my pleasure to present all A's and B's. The following students have earned all A's and B's for the first 3 terms of the school year. Students, please stand when you hear your name. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. First, we have Shaden Alcalde, Eddie Ash, Alamu Balde, Amelia Barkin, Trey Burnt, Jackson Brooks, James Brooks, Brody Kade, Cade, Menina Chimasu, Zarima Doris, Brianna Izalade Castro, David Field, Anna Flatt, James France, Avery Lewis, Davis Lewis, Jay Motsock, Theo Martin, Nina Maddox, Evan Mojak, Henry Morgan, Hanesha Nina, Jasper Odom, Isabel Peacock, Ralu Prolipshanin, Jackson Sampson, Joseph San Giorgio, Bess Stewart, Drew Sticktonut, Soleil, Isabella Trebetta, Tana Van Note, Shane Walls, Carson Witcher, and Maypop Wren. Please give them a round of applause. At this point, I'd like to say congratulations to all students, and I'd like to take the time to welcome a student to the stage. Please show them all of your love and applause. Please welcome Alora Plemons, who wrote an original piece titled Unlocking Chapters. Give her a round of applause.
And you're gonna have to wait just a little longer for that because Dr. Gorham is so awesome. She skipped over some of the highest A's in different contents. So Allura will be with you shortly, but I'm gonna recognize our students. So the first group of students we recognized had the highest average in ELA. We have 3 other subjects to get to, so Allura will be with you shortly. Now we'll recognize the highest average in mathematics. Julian Basham, Trey Burnt, Ashton Blunt, Jerea Carter, Jalen Cobb, Bram Cohen, Matthew Elder, Ashton Flanagan, Kumazi Harris, Austin Hembry, Christian Ibanez, Gala Jomat Ramos, Avery Lewis, Coralie Ramsey, Ivan Reyes Juarez, Maypop Wren. Congratulations to our students with the highest average in math. Now for the highest average in science. Sasha Barkin, Brody Cade, Errol Callahan, Zoe Campbell, Wright Cook, LaQuincy Cooper, Zarima, thank you guys, Doris, Brianna Castro, Noah Oshry, Allura Plemons, who you'll see shortly, Evelyn Schickelman, Willow Selig, Maya Taylor, and Maypop Wren. Last but not least, our highest average in social studies, Ashton Blunt, Arrow Callahan, Manina Kamos, thank you guys, Bram Cohen, Lydia Hagg. Got it, thank you. Diamond Hansu, Gala Jamont Ramos, Leah Lopez, Theo Martin, Daphne McLucas, Warren Miller, Adrian Ozuna, Alora Clemens, Coralie Ramsey, Jackson Sampson, Evelyn Schickelman, Willow Selick, Dimitri Singletary Parker, and Isabella Trombetta. Guys, let's give them a round of applause. Now we will welcome Alora Clemens to the stage.
Thinking back to the summer before 6th grade, I was so excited to start middle school. I've always been a very mature person, so finally having the opportunity to go to my own classes and keep up with my own schoolwork sounded so surreal. In elementary school, you always had someone to hold your hand and help you with your classwork, eating lunch, and even going to the bathroom. But once I unlocked this new chapter of my life, there was no going back. I remember on the first day of school, I was so nervous about making new friends. In my first period class, there was only one person that I knew the previous year. I felt that I was so awkward, but if I had just looked around, I would have seen others just like me that were scared, cautious, and unsure of who to talk to. By third period, I was getting more comfortable with the school and decided to go for it. With my heart pounding, I asked, "Can I sit with you guys?" I know it doesn't seem like much now, but in the moment, it was the bravest thing I had done in a while. And guess what? Now those two people are some of my closest friends, and I look forward to seeing them every day. Over time, new friendships started to blossom and other ones were strengthened. For the longest time, I'd felt that I should just focus on my schoolwork, but there's more to life than grades and academic performance. Why are friendships so important? Well, for me, friendships are important because they reminded me that I am not alone. There are still so many more chapters that will be unlocked in the future, and sometimes it's good to think about that. Sometimes I take my childhood for granted and just want to grow up so fast. But once we get there, we miss the good old days when we were kids and we can just run free. So let's take in the moments that we share now, good and bad, because good friends will always be there for you and will always help you find the light, even in the darkest of places. Mr. Grant will now present the awards for the Connections program.
Good morning, y'all. Can we give it up for Laura one more time? Okay, so my name is Mr. Grant. I'm here representing all of the Connections teachers. I will now present the award for student achievement in all Connections classes. Students, please stand at your seat as you hear your name. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. So for PE, and this is coming from Coach Bowden and Coach Hunter, we'll start with Patrick Coverdale, Kamazi Harris, Jackson Simpson, Harmony Sainer, Rose Pearson, David Field, Jayla Hubbard, Noah O'Shea, Elijah Tukes, Ashton Blunt, Isabel Peacock, and Isabella Tumbrita. All right, so outstanding 6th grade ag science student. This is coming from Miss Glennie, Ashton Flanagan, Joseph San Giorgio, Imari Johnson, Jeremiah Ransom, Haley Scott, Adriana Ozuna. Awesome. So this is the Outstanding 6th Grade Business Student Award. Miriam Silk, Anna Flack, Asia Edwards, Rylan Lakorchek, Dante Duncan, and Brody Cade. the Outstanding FCS Student Award. This is from Ms. Radney. This goes to Zoria Wooten, Shadden Al-Qaidi, Leah Lopez, Jalen Hanna, Riker Comstock, Gala Jamad Ramos. Yes, all right. All right, just a few more, guys. So this is coming from Art, the Outstanding 6th Grade Art Student Award from Mr. Hunter, Gavin Harrison, Desmond Smith, Carson Witcher, Blue Pfizer Mills, Marquez Coleman, and Jay Heath. Alright, so this is coming from Mr. Reedy for our outstanding orchestra student, Isabella Trombetta, Rose Pearson, Cameron Norwood, Sasha Birkin, and then Coralie Ramsey. Alright, so this is coming from both Mr. Clarke and Mr. Reedy for guitar. Okay, Brody Cade, Daphne McLucas, Brim Cohen, Soleil Thompson, Darius Benford, Austin Nemechek, Liam Bell, Joshua Moore, Bess Stewart, Arrow Callahan, Eloise Lucan, and Nina Maddox. This next award is going out to the Outstanding Band students. So we have Alora Pramos. All right. Then we have Maypop Warren, Noel Shea Najilu, James Brooks, Julian Basham, and then Caden Royal. Okay, so our next award goes to Outstanding French Student, which is coming from Madame Druge. All right, so we'll start with Gala Jamont Ramos, Patrick Coverdale, Anna Flack, Raluca Prolipchinu, Shadden Al-Qaidi, and then Kenya Benford. Okay, so our last award is going out to all of our outstanding Spanish students, and this is coming from Miss Tuggle and Miss Zayas. Awesome. So we have Brianna Elizalde Castro, Tyara Billings, Matthew Elder, Xavier Hunter, Bess Stewart, and Naomi Hudson. We have Troy Bannis, Zarian Eccles, Evan Mojak, Mason Duncombe, Lissandro Jimenez, and then Ari Kunup. Great job to all of the connection awards. Now we'll have Mr. Woodward, who will now recognize our Clarke Scholars.
Good morning. My name is Mr. Woodward. I am the 6th grade gifted collaborator and will present the awards in recognition of Clarke Scholars. The following students have worked to develop themselves through service, academic and personal achievements, and through service. I'm proud of the work these students put in their own development and that they lead by example for their peers. Students, please stand at your seats as you hear your name. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. Scarlett Alston, Edie Ash, Alimu Balde, Amelia Barham, Sasha Barkin, Jackson Brooks, Arrow Callahan, Zoe Campbell, Manina Chamosa, Bram Cohen, Riker Comstock, Wright Cook, Patrick Coverdale, Nora Devine, Zarima Doris, Nyla Dunn, Brianna Elizalde Castro, David Field, Anna Flath, Lydia Hagg, Georgina Erb, Amari Johnson, Avery Lewis, Eloise Lucan, Nina Maddox, Daphne McLucas, Warren Miller, Evan Mojok, Henry Morgan, Cameron Norwood, Noah Oshry, Gabrielle Oviedo de la Cruz, Adriana Ozana, Isabel Peacock, Rose Pearson, Lou Pfeiffer Mills, Alora Clemens, Ralu Perlushnu, Corley Ramsey, Evelyn Schleikelman, Willow Selleck, Miriam Silk, Rosalie Stevens, Beth Stewart, Drew Sticktonote, Kai Streetman, Sarah Stewart, Soleil Thompson, Isabella Trombetta, Olivier Vavidich Walter, Hudson Welter, Zoria Wooten, Maypop Wren, and Justice Smith. Congratulations. Please help me to welcome back Dr. Gorham back on stage to close our 6th grade Honors Day ceremony.
All right, so if you were recognized for an award today, please stand. All students who were recognized for an award today. Parents, let's give those kids a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. Now, students, this wouldn't be possible without your parents. So guess what you're going to do? Give your parents a round of applause. So before we dismiss today, we're focused. Thank you. So before we dismiss today, I want to give you just a few logistics. So parents, there will be a light reception for the students back in their advisement. This is where students will receive their certificates. The students will exit the gym the same way they came in, and if you would like to check your student out, we will have multiple tables outside to check them out. You are allowed to go back to the classroom and fellowship with your students for a brief moment. We would ask that you try to check students out and be off campus by 10:30. And that's way too much time. I'm gonna say about 10:20, so that we can just move on with the rest of our day, and that way you're not interfering in any transitions, or you're not while we're transitioning. And so I'm gonna leave our wonderful students with just a few words of encouragement. So this is a message to our 6th grade students from an anonymous poet. And you probably would agree with this poet on what they're telling the kids. So stop worrying about what everyone else is doing. Just keep your focus on where you want to be going. Believe in moving forward, no matter how slow. Change takes a lot of time, progress even more so. Thank you for an amazing year. Enjoy your summer. Teachers, go ahead and escort our students out. Parents, please remain seated.